Hey everybody, Mark in Japan back at it again here, and today I'm back in the kitchen. So with being inside a lot, I've been thinking about doing a lot of different stuff in the kitchen. I want to do something where I can combine two things I love, something from the west, something from the east. So I love gyoza from Japan. You guys call them pot stickers. In America, I love deep dish pizza. From Chicago, I'm from Illinois, so I really like deep dish pizza. I thought, what two great foods we can bring together. Let's dive right into it. I'll show you guys what I do. Alright, first we get into this and we cut up our cabbage. Here we go. Alright, now we just throw this in our bowl. Alright, now that we got our cabbage cut. Usually you'd use chives next, but I'm eating with somebody that doesn't like onions at all. So I got something better. Green pea sprouts. They're delicious. I need to use them because they're getting really tall anyways. So we just harvest them just like this. Alright, I harvested them all and now I'm just going to throw some water in it, put it on the counter, and it'll grow back in a couple days and I'll have even more. And they'll just sit right here. I'll have some more for later. Alright, now we're gonna cut these up roughly the same size as the cabbage. And now we're just adding our pea sprouts. And now we just add 2/3 teaspoon of salt. Now this will help take out the moisture. Now I'm just gonna gently mix this. Mix it in. Don't be afraid to get a little hard on these vegetables. You know, you squeeze it, you can get some more of that moisture out of there. It's going to be better in the long run for this. Alright, after we do this, we're just going to let it sit for a couple minutes. Alright, it's been 5 minutes, so now I just have to get some. Don't take a handful, just take a little bit. We're going to squeeze the rest of that water out. Put it over here in my other bowl. Squeeze it out. We washed all that water out, now we just throw these back in. Now you're going to throw in your meat. We're going to throw in our meat, 300 grams. Alright, you use 1 tablespoon of cooking sake first. Next, 1 tablespoon of soy sauce. 1 teaspoon of garlic. And now 1 teaspoon of ginger. Last, just 1 tablespoon of potato starch. And now you mix your ingredients. Now you do it just until the meat gets a little bit of a white. Looking good. Alright, next to the pan. Now the pan's easy. You gotta just pre-grease your pan. It's preferred that you use sesame seed oil to do this. Just enough to coat the bottom of it. Now the fun starts. Grab our Gyoza Wraps and we start lining our pan. We're putting them around the bottom of our pan. Alright, we're going to take our wonderful mix here and we're going to start filling the bottom of this. Now we do our second layer of Gyoza Wraps. And now the second layer. And now we do our last layer. Alright, now we just curl our sides over. Alright, now we just have to turn on our oven and cook it at 7 minutes on low heat. Alright, it's been 7 minutes on this side, so we're going to flip it. 1, 2, 3. Woo, look at that. Alright, now we're just going to throw it down so we can cook on the other side. Alright, so now what you do, a little bit of water and throw the lid on. You only gotta need like a quarter of where the gyoza is. And now you just steam fry it with the lid on. Turn it on low, and we just wait until all the water's gone. Well, that's getting done. I'm just gonna make the sauce for it real quick. Easy, nothing to it. So you're gonna do 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of vinegar, and a couple of drops of chili oil, red chili oil. Nothing to it, but it'll bring out so much more flavor in that gyoza. I pulled it up to medium, took the lid off. I'm gonna let the water go until it starts to get crispy on the sides. But look at that cook, doesn't it look great? Alright, now that the water's all gone, now we just add a little bit of oil at the end around the sides, and it's just gonna give it an extra little crisp at the end of it. Alright? It's not deep dish like I promised before, but pan was a little bit bigger than I thought it was. So we're gonna just call this gyoza pizza instead. Still two great things put together. Just getting it right there on the plate. Here we go. Whoa, doesn't it look good? Alright, let's take a bite. Looks awesome. Let's cut into it. Crispy on the ends, a little bit gooey in the middle, just like mochi. Look at that. Let's throw it on here. Last thing to do is give it a try. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Let's see what it's like. So good. Damn. Alright, let's try it with the sauce. I bet it's even better with the sauce. Get one hands. Even. Whoa. I can't believe I made this. You guys have to make this. This is over the top. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to comment and subscribe. Bye.